call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress, EC. I wanna help you be free. I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress, EC. I wanna help you be free.
I often take walks in the woods, and the funny part about it is I never stick to the beaten trail. And you can find many historical things out in literally the middle of the woods, like old farm foundations. You can find open wells, and you can find a quarry pit. I'm going to take you on an episode today of Cece the Huntress on one of those walks I had with my kids, where we found an open quarry pit. You ever wonder what a quarry is? Well, it's a place where they extract rock, like granite or limestone, sand, minerals, and it's usually called like an open pit mine because the surface is open. It's not like a coal mine where you have tunnels. When the ancient Egyptian pyramids were made, the block came from the quarries, the quarry mines there, the open pit mines, and you know, it's really unbelievable. They didn't have any high-tech tools, so they used these really crude tools made of iron and made of bronze. There were chisels and hammers and just a lot of physical brute strength to get those rocks up to form the pyramids. Quarries are still used even today. It is a labor-intensive industry, but it's made quite simply because we have mechanical equipment for blasting and drilling, and we also have them high-tech tools. Let me get my gear out of the car. So I bet you're asking yourself right now, what does a quarry have to do with a paranormal investigation? Well, I'll tell you, and it is simple. It may be haunted. It may be haunted by the spirits of the men that died here in the accidents that they had. Also the animals that suffered here, and they died right in their tracks from trying to pull up the great blocks of granite and limestone. And also the energy that is held within this granite and limestone. It's crazy! So let's head over to the quarry that we are going to climb down. And Bob, can you head out and get that rope secure? And we are going to descend into the depths of the unknown to see if paranormal activity actually does exist in a quarry.
You taught me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Give it a good yank.
Yeah, that's good.
Excellent.
All right. Good luck. Here it goes.
All right. Okay, I'm going to pass off the camera to you, okay?
Yeah.
Just toss it down, okay?
There we
Excellent.
go.
Okay, cool. Here we go. So head up to the other side of the ridge and...
Yeah, so I can get a better shot of
get
you
me
climbing down the
from
rope.
there. Okay.
You got this?
What?
So you're all right with that? You got it?
I think I got it. I mean... It's a bit slick. I suggest you just turn on your side a bit. Let the natural incline of the mountain help you. But it's kind of like inverted. It goes in instead like there's no footing at all.
That's true. get the camera bag with me. So we have this.
You sure maybe you should just put it around your neck?
These two we can have Laurel toss down. We have the sleeping bags and just the waters and some snacks. They
Okay.
can be tossed down. This stuff has the equipment in it. I'm going to bring it down. I should have put this stuff on that rope line.
Hey, you know what? I think the sun's coming out finally.
All right, good.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay.
All right.
Go slow.
Yep. All right.
Slow.
Yep.
Okay, Laurel. You want to toss down the stuff for us, please?
Yeah, careful though.
Well, we got the camping equipment and we got the food.
Yeah, get out of the way. I don't want to hurt anybody. Oh, I threw it right at you. Oh my
Well, I don't
God.
want it to slam into the ground. I'd rather catch it.
Yeah, but this one's a little heavy.
That one, let that. It's only waters and some trail mix that can hit the ground.
Hey, Lulu, pull up the rope and we will see you tomorrow morning. Okay? Be bright and early. 8 o'clock in the morning. Please, be 8 o'clock.
You guys gonna freeze to death.
Yeah. There's toilet paper in that thing, right?
Oh God, yeah. You guys are like way too
All right, good.
extreme for me.
Good.
And, it's a little chillier than I thought, but it was a nice climb. Please don't try this on your own. It's very dangerous unless you're in good physical condition, as obviously you see Bob and I are. What we're going to do is we're going to try to put our equipment somewhere safe, and then we're going to take a tour of this entire quarry.
Yeah.
Oh, come over here, look what I just found. It's like a cave kind of tunnel thing.
Oh, geez.
Check it out. I think we're going to stay here tonight. Looks a little bit safer than when we left the gear. Look at this. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
So cool. Wow. Oh, and it goes off here to the right, too. Oh, definitely.
Much better
Oh,
in
this
case it
is
rains.
much- This is a, this will keep us out of the elements. This is good. Okay, like this is pretty nifty. What a neat place, huh? I'm gonna run back and grab my bag. I want to do some testing and stuff here. I'm going back to grab my bags. I'm gonna do some testing to see if this is limestone or not, and talk a little bit more about kilns. Now, I believe we're in a kiln right now, so let me grab my bag before I start getting too involved in this. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. This is definitely a kiln, K-I-L-N, and it is a magnificent one. It's deep, large areas, and this was used for calcination. And calcination is a process where they took lime and turned it into quicklime through a thermal process. And the quicklime was used in mixtures of cement and mortar. It was also used to plaster your walls if you mixed it with horsehair, mortar like in the old days. And the great thing about this, in ancient Egypt, so many years ago, the tombs were lined with limestone. And they're still intact today. So I'm going to grab my testing equipment. Let's test for lime. A surefire way to test if it's lime on the fly is to take vinegar, stick it in a clear glass, and drop some lime into it. If it fizzes, then it's lime because of the calcium in it. And the calcium will make it bubble and fizz, not like Alka-Seltzer. But you'll be able to see it on the camera if indeed it is. Another thing I want to tell you about lime is lime and granite. Millions of years ago, you can see the bands in the rocks here. Now, look at these bands. These bands are compressed stone and sea creatures, lime sea creatures. Now, where did they get sea creatures out here in the middle of New England? I don't know. And the pressure of the rocks being put together and all of the decomposition of the sea creatures created these lines millions of years ago. So I would say it's safe to say that this was all covered by seawater. Not just covered by seawater, but this was down way under the ocean bed. So let me get my hammer and let's see if we can rustle up some lime and test it. What you may not know, too, is lime gives off a lot of great energy. It's got healing powers, makes you feel good. A lot of stones do, but especially lime. It relaxes the soul. Let me see. What do you think? Right up here? Put that down. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't want that to go over and break.
I'll hold on to that.
Here, you want to hold on to that?
Yeah,
thing?
I got it.
Let's see, chip away. If you can see this, we chipped away some. Let's see if we do the lime test. Is it lime? Is it fizzing? Can you hear it? I can see it fizzing.
I can see the bubbles coming up now. Yep,
The bubbles are coming up.
that's lime.
That's 100% lime.
Yep.
Well, let me
Now,
see.
if you put any other kind of rock in there, that's not going
Wow.
to do that.
And you know what we're going to do to prove it? Is we're going to take any kind of stone on the ground, wipe it off, and let's see if we have a difference between the stones. See something that didn't look like lime so we can test it? Just a stone.
Doesn't really look like lime, but it did come from in here. Tough to say.
Let me put a little more vinegar in. Alright, getting the vinegar in.
All right.
Do you get a pebble from outside? You grab a pebble.
This one doesn't look like lime. That looks
Okay,
more
let's
like
drop
quartz.
it in. Here's like just a rock. Is it bubbling? Is it fizzing? No.
There's
Maybe it might have a little lime on it, but it's not what we had originally. Put it from the top.
no. That looks like just
Yeah.
particles floating.
Nope, no lime. Wow. It's going to be a wild night. Now, we're going to venture out and look for some more, see if we can find another kiln or 2 or 3. Show you this place. And it's safe to say we're in a lime quarry. And, okay, let me put this away and let's head out and show them some of the area, okay? And that's another kiln right down in there, but it looks like it's open at the top, so, oh, this is fantastic. Let's see if we can find another kiln. So far, the other one we're going to sleep in because it's covered, it's more like a tunnel. Just make sure, you know, you see the depth of everything. Do you think you want to climb down over the ridge here, Bob? Just toss the ropes in, maybe look at a different area. I don't really see any more kilns, so
Yeah, let's go check out that other,
all right,
the other side.
let's head over there. Okay, so.
Okay.
Well, it's official. Only 2 kilns. One we're going to sleep in because it's like a cave tunnel. And I can't believe they had to drag all their lime to make quicklime over there. That's a little bit of a distance. We are going to, God only knows, just kind of chill until tonight's investigation. We're going to set up our blankies and eat some dinner. And then we're going to hit it hard tonight. Because we are going to look for the energy that remains. Not just the energy from the quarry here, but from the spirits that remain here. We'll be back tonight and maybe you'll be able to see them too. Okay, see you then. And now it's time for our nighttime investigation here in the quarry. Probably wondering why I have a coat on. Well, it's freezing out. We came prepared, and I am a daredevil, but I'm not stupid. It's cold. I'm wearing the coat. Okay, we just finished that. I want to talk to you a little bit about these lime kilns and the quarry itself. A lot of times ghost hunters, we like to use different types of high-tech equipment. Now, limestone would make a great energy source for a battery. In fact, scientists in Germany are trying to develop that to make limestone into a battery. They're a great conduit of energy. And so if we use like our EMF meters in a place that is surrounded by energy, like a kiln that's surrounded by lime, I think we're going to get a false positive. So instead of using high-tech equipment in here, I just don't think that's a good idea. So we're not going to do that, but we do have other options. We have a camera. We can do EVPs. We can do metaphysical principles, and we can do different things. As far as using dowsing rods that react off of energy, which I'm pretty famous for. We're not going to do that because, again, I think the energy coming off of the lime in the quarry here will set off readings that probably are false, and I want to rule that out immediately. So I think what we're going to do first, inside this kiln before we venture up, is just see if we can get an EVP. Now again, I remind you, I can't see a thing, cameraman can. So that's why I'm not moving. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I'm going to need my lights. I cannot see at all. It's okay. Alright, here we go. We've been here all day, and now it's night, and I'm just wondering, can you see us? Can you hear us? Would you like to communicate? Interesting.
Did it not record?
We've been here all day, and now it's night, and I'm just wondering, can you see us? Can you hear us? Would you like to communicate?
Not really hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
No, but you've got to remember. Okay, but you got to remember too that I'm just going to shut this down. I didn't do my white sage, and usually when I work with the white sage, it creates a level playing field for me. So we have the spirit energy coming into the real life energy realm here, and it's easily to cross back and forth and to communicate. I come in peace. I bid you no harm. I'd like to communicate with you. I'd like you to come forward and talk to us or make a noise. I want to help validate your existence and honor you. And I do pray this in your precious name. Amen. Okay, I'm going to try the EVP again. Let's see if we get a result.
How many spirits are here? Did you run the calcination process? Did they really use the quicklime for plaster? Let's play it back and check it out.
How many spirits are here? Did you run the calcination process? Did they really use the quicklime for plaster?
I may have heard a little thumping, but
I heard like tapping or thumping, maybe like tapping like what we tapped on the walls. We'd have to really crank the volume up, and so
that's
I'm not going to do that.
yeah. I say when we're done, let's let's review it along with the footage to see if
Sure, let's see.
maybe it's something we did. Maybe if we stepped.
What a lot of people don't know is this instant playback of EVP. This is a concept that I developed with my kids in 2008, and I noticed that my favorite shows and yours are using it. And I guess emulation's the best form of flattery. So I'm glad I'm be the one that does this with my kids and pass it on to other people as well. So.
The battery's halfway already. This was absolutely full.
We only have another
I know.
we did one battery for the daytime.
I know.
So,
I know.
whoa.
I mean, it could have to do with the cold, but
It could be the battery's draining because of the Lyme quartz too. Let's take some photographs.
that too. I mean, if there is anything, I'm not really afraid of that. I'm afraid of this little guy over here.
Camera's already not functioning.
Hold on, where is he?
Stop it!
There
Stop
he
it
is.
with the spider. Come on. Come on.
I know.
Are you really afraid of a spider?
No, but if I'm sleeping, I don't want that over there.
What are you gonna do when we go to
Because
bed?
it's a warm
I mean,
sleeping bag.
seriously.
I'm just not sleeping.
No, you're gonna sleep out by the front. I'll sleep in the back. It's all right. This is just not working. I mean, I'm getting some pictures, but I'm trying to do the 3 in a row, and I do have some mist out there. See if you can get this. Whew.
No, watch it.
Oh, this is another thing, over the shoulder and instant photographs too, that developed with the kids. No, what I thought was missed was, it's not. No, I really don't see anything here.
It could be all the energy's trapped within the limestone itself and the quartz.
Sure, I agree with you.
So it's tough to come out of
I
it.
mean, we can do a
It's
heat gauge,
stuck in
but I
there.
mean, so far we're getting negative to everything. This will just give us some baseline readings of 42 degrees, 42 degrees, 41 degrees. And that's on the inside of the tunnel. Can you imagine what it's like outside? So I got a coat on. 42, 48. We're looking for a fluctuation of about
It was
5.
32 and then 40.
I said, interesting, that's right, I did say that. It's pretty consistent now. These are 39. These are much colder, 38, 39. Can you get this 38 here on the back of the camera?
It's not coming in very...
It's not
It's coming in,
39?
yep.
Okay, we got 38, 39. Those were for 38. I don't understand why. 37. We all saw that, I hope.
I don't understand why it would be colder on only a span of about 3 or 4 feet here. Why would it be colder on this side? Very interesting. And then of course the deeper you get, it should get warmer. I'm right, 42, 40, 39, 42, 43, 42. Interesting. So it's pretty steady here. We try a couple little fun things. Why don't we do this? A lot of times when we can't really use our high-tech equipment, we have to think out of the box, because these rumors of spirits and all we're testing for with our high-tech equipment, what we've already known with metaphysics 200 years before they had electricity, were proven to be true. So, we can take a ball and we can ask the spirits to move the ball. Let's film that for a while. A lot of times we do these on our investigations. So let's find a...
Yeah, let's find a spot. We'll watch it for a while. We'll go finish up the investigation and end here, and let's mark the location of the ball.
Let's just stay with it for a minute. Let's see if we can get it to move. If there are any spirits here, can you please move the ball? Are there any children's spirits here? You want to play ball? There's a ball. Okay, why don't you let's take a good look exactly where it is so we can get an idea of
All right, take a picture of it, because I noticed some
right, I see that.
Minor debris around it. That would be a good good marker. Try another angle.
Okay. 3 shots in a row. I hope you're getting this off the camera. 3 shots in a row. There's clear, little blurry, and blurry. 2 blurry, and 1 clear. The Lyme energy is not going to move the ball. The spirit energy will. So we're going to leave that there. We'll come back and check it. Okay, let's venture out. We did find some hot spots. This place is pretty expansive, so we don't want to do everything in one location, and we do things live to tape. As the tape runs out, we're done with the show. We are real paranoid as it happens. You okay?
I'm all right. I'm good. Stepping on rocks.
Just be careful. Look down at you once in a while. You don't have to film me the whole time. Just look. Just make sure you don't fall. Whew.
I can only see so far. I can only see so far with the infrared.
Remember when we were here? Remember, like about 4 or 5 hours ago, when we were here in the same location? Like, I thought that I saw like a shadow thing, and I'm thinking, I'm out of my mind. You go that you thought.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's about the same location there. I think I'm maybe seeing something. You know what? Why don't we just stop here? And let's see if we can do, because
Okay,
we're not near the caves. Let's see if we can get some activity on
the battery is flashing now. It's gone all the way out already.
What?
After being completely new, I think it's a combination of the energy and the cold, because it is cold.
Well, let's see if we can at least do the dowsing rod thing before it goes out, because we're not in the cave. It's a little more expansive.
Yeah, it had started blinking as we started walking up this way.
All right. We'll see what we got. Are there any spirits here? If there are any spirits here, just walk right by me.
All I want you to do is walk by me or walk to me. If they're here, the dowsing rods will move.
Just heard a noise in the woods. It's an animal.
Okay, they're moving.
Yeah, they're crossing.
Where exactly are you? Can you point these rods in the direction that your energy is? Like, where are you? Can you point? Just take them and point where you are. Where are you? Where are you? Just point. Where are you? Where are you? They're moving? I feel it moving. Can't see a bloody thing. Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yep.
So
Andy,
where are you?
you're
Right
right.
there?
You're right.
You're right
my
in
left.
front of me. If you're right in front of me, see if you can take these rods and push them together. If you're right in front of me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I? Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you. Sometimes you can feel, if you use your own energy field, you might be able to feel the energy. That was cool. Let me see if we do another EVP. Or, you know what we could do? We could try a ghost box setup we got here. Do you want to try the ghost box? I accidentally pressed it.
Yeah, I need to change this battery though.
Okay, well, change
I don't want it to
change
cut out.
the battery.
Or why don't we go till it just cuts off, and then I'll pop in another one.
Okay, fine. What we're going to have to do is plug this into the mic, because this, you know, to get what we need to hear, it's not that loud. So. It's all tangled. Here, can you plug that in?
Yeah,
Do it kind of forceful.
I've got it.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah, that's way loud.
Okay, can you hear it now? Can you hear that? Is it registering?
Yeah, don't put it right against it. That's good.
Can you see us? Are there oxen here? Do you want to say something to us? What is your name? What is your name? Did you die here? Did you have a baby? Okay, why don't you unplug it? I'm not sure if I heard anything, didn't hear anything, because it was just too quiet. That's why we took it and mic'd it, and we will, this is one of the rare occasions we will actually go back and lift the volume. Put this stuff away. I keep hearing stuff. I know it's probably just animals back there.
Yeah. At least there's no bats in that cave. That's I'm actually surprised, but
Yeah.
that's good. I think
We did have a little incident with a rat earlier,
I
but
think
we
that
won't
spider
talk about
probably
that
got
one.
it.
And now
That-
spiders.
That spider probably got it.
Okay, always put your gear away, extremely important. And what I'd like to do now is probably head down to the other kiln. The only other kiln. But that seemed to have a little bit of different energy because the top of it was open. So
Cool.
let's go down that way.
You have your flashlight?
Yeah, I did.
I would before you move. The ground is really
Very unstable here.
yeah. Falling down trees and rocks.
Oh, now this is quite the whole, are you going to be okay going down here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's journey down. Hey, no rope to get us down.
Yeah.
This is a really neat looking kiln. Definitely not sleeping material, but it's a cool place to be. Again, using an EMF meter is just not going to cut it here. Do you think there are any bats in here?
It doesn't appear that way, and I think they're out flying around now at this time of night anyways.
Okay.
Let me get my footing. It's very, bad place to step.
I'm looking for my small flashlight because what I want to do now is one of those flashlight tests that everyone seems to be crazy about, and I'm not sure if I'm all that crazy about it. And I'm going to tell you why, because I can never get, and I'm going to lean up against here, make sure there's no spiders. I can never get this thing to back off correctly. Now, the theory is you take your flashlight and you turn it on, and we can all see it's on, and you back it off ever so slightly so it just shuts off. Just a little bit. And somehow the spirit energy will turn it on. It doesn't twist it on. I think what it does is because it is so closely backed off that the energy arcs it into the battery and turns the light on. I think that would be a layman's scientific explanation. So I'm going to turn it back down. Let's see what we have. Let's see if we can get this thing to go. I don't know. Well, see again, here we go. Whoop. That's it. Now, I gotta put it somewhere and then talk to it. Okay, here's the shelf.
It went out.
That was supposed to be
No.
up. It's supposed to go up. How about this? Okay. If you bring your energy towards the object here on the rock wall, it'll light up like a lantern. That's more of the verbiage that they'd know. Can you walk towards the rock wall and let's see if we can get the light to light like a lantern. Come on, I think you can do it. I don't know about you, but I really feel like when we're in these kilns, like it's like almost like encasing you in energy. I mean, you're encased in it. It's like
pushing in at all sides. And I got a feeling that
that's
even
true.
with the flashlight, it's
That's
because the flashlight is electronics with a battery. I got a feeling the limestone's impeding on all of that type of stuff, and no matter how hard we try with technical equipment, it's just not going to happen here. We can take a few more pictures and let's see what we have here, and then we'll do a couple EVPs. Interesting. We have one blurry and two. Okay, clear, clear. Oh, they're all clear. Okay, I thought it was
Well.
blurry. Sorry. Clear, clear, and clear. Nothing. Camera's definitely not behaving good here. Try again. And of course in the studio will look a little more. In a first examination, nothing. Okay. Let's see if we can get an easy scene here. Are you following us? Did you move the dowsing rods? What color are your eyes?
Are you following us? Did you move the dowsing rods? What color are your eyes?
What?
I heard something right before it shut off when I said, "What color are your eyes?" I'm not sure. I'm just going to play it back.
Okay.
Let's listen to it. I did hear something.
Are you following us?
Okay, I can hear my feet right there.
Did you move the dowsing rods?
Just like tapping noises or something.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, those.
What color are your eyes?
Like a
Kind
I
of,
don't
yeah.
know what it is. I'll have to
Kind
listen
of.
to it
It's very
again and then
faint.
compare it to the...
It's very faint. And the tapping, though, I mean, you could hear the noise my feet were making as I stepped.
Yeah, I
but
can hear
that's
your
a
feet
leaf.
making a noise. Those
That's
are
a
leaves.
crunch, like a leaf.
What's the tapping?
I don't know.
There's tapping. So I'm not really sure what the tapping is. What we're going to do is match the video film up with the audio tape to see just re-listen to it because it's just fascinating. I'm going to bite you. So I'm going to do one more EVP here. I think we got something going. Are you still working? Is it getting dark? Why are you still here? Okay, here we go. Let's listen. One more time. Ooh, shit.
Are you still working? Is it getting dark? Why are you still here?
No tapping.
Nothing.
No tapping.
My feet were moving side to
Interesting,
side a bit as
interesting.
I filmed. Nothing.
Okay. Put that away. What I wanted to do, I wanted to head out to another location, up through the
Yeah, up
over here, and,
up and around.
It's
There's
going
a.
to be quite a stretch, so if you wanted to shut the camera off,
I have to
we can
change that
conserve
battery anyways.
Huh?
I have to change the battery anyways. It's been flashing for quite some time.
Okay, well, why don't you just shut it off and we can just...
Yep. You got this?
I got this.
All right. Just want to make sure I get the
We're gonna head up
where we're
over
going.
there.
We're make sure I'm going in the right direction. These all rocks around. Yeah, these are all the rocks. All right, so through that pass then. All right. Yeah, no, I'm all set now.
Okay. We're gonna head down the center area spot.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting some background. This little cave. This does look interesting at night.
Unreal. I mean, you can really feel when you're up against the cliffs. You can feel the energy. It's crazy. But then again, is it the energy from the limestone, or what? That's a tough one.
Or is the energy that was here, has it become trapped in the limestone?
Could be. Could very well be. Real careful. I've got a lot of like little cliffs that drop 3 and 4.
I know.
Wanna
I think we head right where the ground kind of flattens out. Yeah, it's easier footing.
I'm gonna sit on the rocks here. Wow. Can you picture this up here? Holy mackerel.
Oh, I know. That just keeps going. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
I mean, you can feel it. I mean, you can truly feel it. You not only can feel it on your hands, your head can feel it. You just, again, we're not even in the kiln, but we're in an open space. And the intense energy that just kind of wraps around you, it's mind-blowing.
This is where the majority of the quarrying went on.
I mean,
You
can you imagine the
the
animals
ridges and
pulling the blocks up and out of here, and how many animals just died right in their tracks? I mean, it's crazy. And men that would die of heart attacks and everything. And gosh, I wish we could get something here. I'm gonna take a few more pictures. Absolutely nothing. Black. And black. Black. Oh my God. Yep.
I think there's a mixture of different things going on here. I think.
Let's try one more EVP. Oh jeez. Whew.
I did put the new battery in.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's already
Don't tell me
it
it's
already
going
says
down.
it's flashing. Yeah.
It's flashing again?
Yeah. Well, it was exposed to the the energy.
I'm telling you, it's a limestone.
It was
And a lot of
exposed to it
people get
before it was
confused
in
with spirit
the
energy
pocket.
or any kind, like that. When you're in a place of intense energy, it's going to drain your batteries. I know spirits do that, but obviously the case would be the limestone is doing it over here. Let's see if we can get an EVP. Are you looking down from the ridge at us? How many hours a day do you work? Are you hungry?
Are you looking down from the ridge at us? How many hours a day do you work?
Sounds like I hear something in.
I hear like.
Ever so slightly in the background.
Are you hungry?
Okay, let's listen. Okay.
Sorry about that. I mean, the batteries keep dying, and we.
This other one
Wow.
that supposedly had died a while ago is now at halfway.
Is it halfway?
It says halfway, and
Well-
the other one when I put it in, it was full, went to halfway real
Well,
quick, and
you know
then
what?
died.
It's probably again we're in the open, and so maybe it's recharging itself. I have no clue, but let's just listen to that EVP if we can't. All right, let's just listen to it again.
Are you looking down from the ridge at us? How many hours a day do you work?
I did hear something.
I did too. Very
It's
faint.
very faint.
Are you hungry?
Nothing on
Nothing
that.
after that. I really hate to crank the volume up on anything. It's either there or it's not. But when you do hear something faint like that, you should crank it up. Take a listen to it. Again, I'm not sure why everything's draining. It's a mixture of spirit energy. It's definitely a mixture of the limestone. What I want to do before we totally run out of battery is get back to the first kiln and take a look at the baseball and take some more photographs and things like that and wrap this show up, okay? So let's head back.
All right.
Make sure you have your
That
lights
sounds
on
good.
and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I want to know where I'm going.
Hey, listen, why don't you just shut that off so you can serve the battery?
Yeah, hold on. I want to get a last look of if we can see up this. All right. Ah, that's better. I can see better.
Knots in my hair.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh well.
Oh, well. Okay, be careful. We're going down into the first kiln where we had the baseball.
All right.
And
Well, I'll take some footage. Looks
really relatively
it looks
the same.
I'd take some pictures from the same angle and then we can
Yeah,
compare them.
I think it's the same. It looks the same.
see what we got. Clear, clear, clear. Nope, everything looks the same here. It's the last time that we did take the pictures, it looked kind of strange. Again, can't really use the electronics here because we're in the kiln, and that's going to be a tough one. But all I really have to say about this investigation, as you've seen, when you're in a place of intense energy, honestly, you really shouldn't trust your technical equipment. What you really should focus on is getting back to the basics, maybe a more of a metaphysical approach, like with the ball, the dowsing rods in the open, because even the dowsing rods, we're going to give you a false positive here. This is a great learning experience, I must say, but as far as a paranormal investigation, I think this one's a hard one to determine what is real and what is not real. I mean, I can feel the energy, but what am I really feeling? Am I feeling the intense energy off of the Lyme and the sea creatures and the decomposition and all of that? I don't know. I have no idea. So, I mean, hey, this was a rush. It was a pretty good head trip. And we are going to hunker down for the evening, and Lulabelle is going to pick us up 8 o'clock in the morning. And
Yeah,
by
let's
the way,
hope.
happy Halloween. It's Halloween 2013. And we're in a cave. Well, I could be eating candy. Okay, Cece the Huntress. See you next time. Bye-bye. Wow!
Yeah.
Are you okay? Great. Throw the rope down. Oh my God!
Is she here?
Got a close up on my face.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you guys.
What?
Ready?
I look
Yeah.
like hell.
Both got a little looser because it was really wet.
Just toss it down, that's all.
Just toss it down, Lou.
It is. Whoa!
Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
It's tied good, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me film you, and then I'm going to. I'll climb. No, that's ridiculous.
No, hold on. Let me just bring the camera up with me. Hold on. I'm gonna get it going. I'll put it on my back so I don't
Okay, fine. Let's go.
don't get anything.
All right.
Hold on. Well, I gotta take some stuff up with me, so I'll get I'll bring this stuff. Whoa. I'll bring this stuff with me.
All right, go ahead. What do you want to take? This big one too? Or you want me to take that one?
I'll take this.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just hold on. Let me just secure this stuff on me. All right, and you're all set with the 2 bags you got there?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Careful. Okay.
Yeah, I got the camera on me. Yeah.
Real careful.
Yep, I got it. Ah. I don't want to smash the camera on the rocks here. No, oh, no.
Okay.
Alrighty. Here, help me with these bags. Alright, that's better. Alright.
I need a shower.
Yeah.
Now and a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The day we forget the instant coffee, I know, the day we need it most.
Hey, you got the camera on.
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, the battery went out.
No,
You got
Laura.
it? Fuck, you got this.
Help. No, I'm going to slide.
You got this. You're fine. You're here.
Okay, am I all set now?
You're good. Oops.
Okay, I'm up. How's that for mountain climbing? Now that was a fun shoot. Excellent day.
Alrighty. Let's. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, you're all set.
And now it's time for our evidence. In this first clip, I'm conducting an EVP. Now there's a voice you're going to hear that says out right on the video camera's audio. Very, very interesting.
We've been here all day, and now it's night, and
Here is that same EVP as we just heard, but this time played off of the EVP recorder's audio. You can still hear out as clear as a bell. The scary thing is Bob, the video guy, and I, we couldn't hear it with our ears as it was happening.
We've been here all day, and now it's night, and
In this EVP, we didn't get a voice response. What we got was tapping, as if we had gone back in time and people were tapping on the walls to reveal the limestone.
did you run the calcination process?
Now here's some live action paranormal photography. I took a series of 3 photographs like I normally do. 2 were blurry, 1 was not. To me, that's an indicator that the spirits are nearby. Okay, 3 shots in a row. I hope you're getting this off the camera. 3 shots in a row. There's clear, little blurry, and blurry. 2 blurry, and 1 clear. I asked the spirits to take their energy and walk to me, or close to me. And lo and behold, they did. In fact, their energy made the dowsing rods react. If there are any spirits here, just walk right by me. All I want you to do is walk by me or walk to me. If they're here, the dowsing rods will move.
Just heard a noise in the woods. It's an animal.
Okay, they're moving.
Yeah, they're crossing.
I'm always amazed when I ask the spirits a question by using the dowsing rods and their energy moves the dowsing rods. This next clip is a perfect example of that. I asked where they were to point in the direction where they are, and lo and behold, they did. Where exactly are you? Can you point these rods in the direction that your energy is? Like, where are you? Can you point? Just take them and point where you are. Where are you? Where are you? Just point. Where are you? Where are you? They're moving? I feel it moving. Can't see a bloody thing. Okay, I see it. I see it.
Yep.
It's an amazing feeling to feel the dowsing rods move right in the palm of your hand. Don't cover them up with a sleeve on your dowsing rods. Use the raw metal to feel that energy flow right into your skin. And what's more amazing is to realize they're standing right in front of you. Take a look at this.
So
where are you?
You're
Right
right.
there?
You're right.
You're right
my
in
left.
front of me. If you're right in front of me, see if you can take these rods and push them together. If you're right in front of me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I? Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you. The Ghost Box has become a really cool tool of mine for recording the voices of the dead. What it does is it takes white noise when you have an AM radio frequency and an FM radio frequency, and it plays them wicked fast together. And every once in a while, you're going to hear the voices of the dead jump out and answer your question, like they did right in this clip.
Can you see us? Can you see us? Can you see us? Can you see us?
I'm assuming our spirits we were talking to were very religious, because what I asked of them, they answered in a religious tone. Take a listen to this.
Do you want to say something to us? Do you want to say something to us? Do you want to say something to us? Do you want to say something to us?
Here's a straightforward answer from the Ghost Box. I asked the spirit his name, and he jumped out and told me.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
With all the accidents that happen in quarries, I asked a very obvious question. Did you die here? And his response was very obvious. Take a listen.
Did you die here? Did you die here? Did you die here? Did you die here?
I asked, did you have a baby? The response came in 2 separate EVPs off the ghost box. What I did was I just tightened up the audio frames here so that you could hear it instead of having a lot of lag time in between. This was quite riveting and extremely fascinating and kind of broke my heart a bit. Take a listen.
Did you have a baby? Did you have a baby? Did you have a baby? Did you have a baby?
In this clip, we're back to hearing that tapping again. I guess the spirits just want to leave us with a little bit of what they did while they were in the limestone quarry, and that was tap out the limestone.
Did you move the dowsing rods?
Just like tapping noises or something.
Yeah.
Again.
Now this last piece of evidence is a random EVP off of the video camera's audio. But is it really as random as you think? We heard the voice saying where they run. I'm not sure what they're referring to, but we couldn't run out of there. We had to climb out the next morning. Take a listen to this. Hi, this is Cece the Huntress, and I want to thank you very much for tuning in and watching my paranormal adventure episodes. My video guy and I look forward to bringing you another episode, so stay tuned. Love you. Bye-bye.
I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress. I wanna help you be free. I can hear you call. I'm here to help you all. They call me the Huntress. I wanna help you be free.